Thank you.
You're welcome. Judge Price has been sworn in. You may be seated. Folks, have a seat.
Mrs. Ware, it is your claim that the defendant is an overzealous repo man.
Yes.
Who trespassed on your property and caused you emotional distress.
Yes.
You want to be compensated to the tune of $5,000.
Yes.
Mr. Williams says that he was trying to do his job. Could you take off that shield? It's blinding to me.
Sure.
I know who you are. Mr. Williams says that he was trying to do his job, and you and your family prevented him from doing that. In the process of doing that, you assaulted him. He is requesting not only $5,000, but he is requesting the immediate return of the car for which you are delinquent in payments. That's your counterclaim.
Yes, that's correct.
So let's start out with some of the salient facts, Ms. Ware. What kind of car are we talking about?
A 2005 Chevy Impala.
When did you purchase it?
January the 10th, 2008.
And you signed a loan agreement with whom?
Westlake Financial.
Until when were you making payments on this car?
The last payment that I made was January the 30th of 2009.
And prior to January 30th, 2009, were you making regular payments?
They were not regular, but they were.
Well, that's what I'm asking you, Ms.
Okay.
Ware. From January 10th, 2008 to January 2009, which is 1 year, you should have made 1 year's worth of payments, and they should have been made on a timely basis. Did you do that?
No.
You have all the paperwork?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
When did you get the request from Westlake Financial?
We received this assignment on April 1st.
When did you receive a notice, Ms. Ware, that your car was going to be repossessed?
I never received the notice that my car was going to be repossessed.
Is this the first car that is a repossession that you've owned?
No.
How many cars have you had where you've had trouble making the payments?
Only one other one besides
When
this
was
one.
that?
2005, and I surrendered the vehicle.
When were you first told in that situation that they wanted the car back?
I don't remember when I was told.
Okay.
Your Honor, may I say something?
Yes.
I understand that the vehicles were up for repossession. The case here is that the way that he tried to repossess the vehicle.
I understand that. I have to understand, Ms. Ware, where you're coming from.
Okay.
I mean, if you have somebody's property and you're not paying for it, they're entitled to get it back. And the reason I'm asking you these questions, Ms. Ware, is to ascertain that you're not a stranger to this process because you've had a car repossessed before for non-payment, which means that before you also had property that you weren't paying for. So you know, just a second. I know. Did you surrender the vehicle immediately when they asked you to surrender it?
Yes, I did.
And how many months were you delinquent?
I wasn't even, I was a month delinquent, a month behind.
Nah, I don't believe that, Ms. Ware.
I was.
I don't believe that you were a month delinquent and they asked you to surrender the car.
I surrendered it because I couldn't afford it.
Okay, so you know what the process is. Now, Mr. Williams, Ms. Ware said she had no notice, and I can find that out easily, but she says she had no notice that they wanted the car back. And she certainly knows how to do that because she just said to me before, which I assume she wants me to believe, that when she couldn't afford her old car, she turned it back in. That's what you told me, right?
Yes.
And you clearly couldn't afford this car.
Well,
you clearly, based upon your payment history, couldn't afford this car.
Not at the time.
But this car, you didn't turn back, right?
No, because
the first car you did, this car you didn't. So they had absolutely every right to repossess your car.
Yes, I'm not arguing that they did.
Fine. Now, can I see the order to repossess it? Okay. Now you're going to tell me your version of the events surrounding the defendants repossessing your car.
On April the 17th, 2009, me and my husband was at Little Caesar Pizza down the street from my home. My husband went into Little Caesar Pizza. Mr. Williams jumped into my car with no permission. I was in the car. He just jumped in behind my back seat and said that he wasn't getting out.
No, just a second. What did he say to you?
Nothing.
Did he tell Miss Ware, you have to tell me things that I believe.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You have to. I mean, he didn't say, I'm here to repossess the car?
No, he didn't, ma'am. He did not say anything. He just jumped into my vehicle.
Jumped into your car and said, I'm not getting out? That doesn't make sense to me. I believe you that he jumped into your car.
Yes.
I don't believe that he didn't say to you, I'm here to repossess your car, once he got in the back seat.
He jumped into my car. He did not say who he was, ma'am. He didn't say anything.
What did he say? I'm just in here.
The only reason why that I knew he was repossessing the vehicle because I saw the tow truck and his wife video recording the whole thing. And then when my husband...
Just a second. So at the time he got into your back seat,
Yes.
you were aware of the fact that he was there to repossess your car?
No, I was not.
Well, you just told me you were there.
That's the only reason why I knew that he was repossessing it. After he jumped in, though, he was already in.
Shh. So when he jumped into the back seat of your car and you looked around, you saw his wife videotaping, you saw the tow truck, and you knew he was there to repossess your car.
Yes.
Now tell me the conversation.
There was really no conversation. I just asked him to get out of my car. I was scared. I didn't know who he was. I had never seen him before.
Well, now, just a second. Now, according to you, you knew who he was. You knew he was there to repossess your car,
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Okay, so you said to him, get out of my car?
Yes.
Okay, and now at this point, you know he's there to repossess your car.
Yes.
And he's there to repossess your car because you hadn't paid for it.
Yes.
And he said to you, I am getting out or I'm not getting out?
I'm not getting out your car.
And you said to him?
Get out of my car. I was scared.
And you said, get out of my car. And he said?
No.
Okay.
So I called the police.
Okay.
And drove to my home.
Okay, so you
With
called...
him in the vehicle.
Just a second. So you called 911
Yes.
with him in the car?
Yes.
And drove to your house?
Yep.
Which is, according to you, down the block from the pizza place? Yep. Okay. Keep going.
And when I drove to my home, he was in the garage with us, scuffling, trying to get the keys. I was on the phone with 911 the whole time. I told him what happened. I have the police report. He refused to leave out of the vehicle. His wife came inside of my garage, were calling me all kind of names and saying all kind of things. They wouldn't leave off the property until the police came. That's all I wanted them to do, was to leave my property until the police got there, and they refused to do it. He just wanted to stay there.